Today I'm going to be animating a bouncing ball in 10 seconds, 1 minute, 10 minutes, and finally 1 hour. And I have animated a bouncing ball a few times on this channel. It's not too hard, so this challenge, this 1 hour challenge or whatever, should be pretty simple in theory. You do have to get the physics right, which is always kind of hard to make it really fluid, but it should be fine. Then I think I'm going to use the circle tool. But we'll see. Okay. Go. Alright. Alright, let's watch this. Alright, I mean, it's better than I expected, honestly. Do a lot better, though. 1 minute. It's a kind of awkward amount of time, because, you don't have enough time to make it, fancy, but you also, it's just weird. So, we're just gonna get started. Do we have... Okay. Let's go. Okay. I'm actually kind of happy with that. I think it looks kind of good. But let's watch it for real. Yeah, I mean, I'd say for a minute that's pretty good. It's a little, a little fast. Honestly, I can turn down the frame rate. 12. Yeah, that looks good. Well, on to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna basically be very similar with this. Well, no, I think I'm gonna change it. So what it's gonna do, it's gonna bounce off this, bounce, 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 bounce again, and then hit that wall again, and it'll loop. So I'll do the background green, and I'll put in a red ball. Well, I don't know if I have enough time for that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just do it. I'll see where I am. I don't think I have enough time. But, yeah, let's go. So, I decided for this one, I would, make it bounce across the screen and not just, bounce in place. I thought it would look a little better. So, I didn't use the circle tool this time, because Krita's circle tool isn't actually the best. And it can't really make any... circles or oval, I guess they're ovals actually, that are going in a different direction that isn't up. So I thought it would look, definitely look a lot better. And yeah, and then I decided to add green background. I'm gonna color it in a little better, and I'm making the ball white. Yeah, so it will stand out a little more with the background, and so it looks a little better, more nice to look at. So yeah. Okay. Definitely not my best. Not the best. I should have spent more time on the actual feel of the ball over all of the polish. So, it's not the best, but we'll watch. So it looks like it's jumping, which I guess I was kind of going for, because it doesn't really look, it's kind of impossible for it to just keep bouncing like that. So I thought if it looks like it's jumping, then maybe it'll look better, but I'll lower the frame rate, see what that looks like. Probably make it look more like it's jumping. Yeah. So it's a jumping ball, not a bouncing ball. I'll have to change the title. Yeah, it's good. Again, not my best. Hopefully the final 1 hour will look better. Alright. 1 hour. This is the big one. I'm not doing 10 hours like some of those others. Yeah, I'm lazy. I'm not gonna do that. I'll do the 1 hour. This is gonna be the big one. Yeah, it should be good. So what I'm planning to do is have the ball. It'll be a lot like the 10-minute one, a lot better though. It'll bounce off here, bounce, and kind of stop a bit. And then, this may sound a little weird, but I'm gonna put a tube here. It's gonna launch, it's gonna suck it up and launch it back so it can loop. And I'll add some like wind effects maybe back here if I have time. So that's my plan. We'll get started now. So what I did to start, I had mapped out what I'm gonna do, and what I was doing in the earlier animations, it's called straight ahead animation, where I just go and like animate, just, you know, not really plan anything. Right now I actually planned it, and what's doing called pose to pose and put the extremes and stuff. So I'm adding the color now, animating that final launch back, dust particles and all that. And I added this tube, which is going to launch it back, the orange background, and I chose purple because I thought it matched well with the orange, the blue stripe. And looking back, I think I probably should have done the blue, lighter blue, but now I'm adding the background. And I decided to make it like a factory, and I'm using this photo as references, so I added like windows in the back and stuff. And I was thinking maybe this factory produces the ball that's like bouncing, so I added this conveyor belt to show that it's producing balls, but I took it out because I didn't have enough time at the end. So here's the finished product. I think overall, it's like pretty good for the amount of time I had. I wish I added more detail in the back, but you know, I need more time for that. And yeah, this was my 10-second versus 1 hour ball bouncing challenge. So tell me what you guys think. Should I keep doing this kind of content? And thanks for watching. $50 likes and I'll do the 10 hours.